Sky. Welcome back again for those that are returning, and welcome if you're just viewing for the first time. This Sky's Intuition. Let's get it on. Let's get our intuitive reading, energy reading in. Divine Source, thank you for the light that you shine upon me. May it shine through me, be a shield of protection, protecting me morning, noon, and night, whether I'm coming, whether I'm going, whether I'm asleep, whether I'm awake. In all ways and fashions and forms and entities, from anyone wishing me harm or evil, being sent to harm me. Divine Source, please console anybody who is in need at this time. Thank you for my YouTube audience, and thank you for the divine message. It came out me, but I was getting ready to say message. So weird. All right, let's see. How is everyone? I hope you're doing well. First card out, Divine. February. That's come up quite a bit in the readings, the month of February. Ashamed. Ooh. The next card out is ashamed. Somebody's ashamed for something they did in February. House of Cards. House of Cards. Something fell apart. Or something was discovered in February. IT department. Okay. That IT department again. Fiasco. Started a whole big fiasco. What is it? Wheels, manufacturing. Wheels are in motion. What is it about, Divine? What is being manufactured, or the wheels are in motion to manufacture something? Could even be a story, a lie, a scandal. I don't know. Or to manufacture an actual object. I don't know. Divine is like holding back. One card, please. This is Year of the Monkey in Chinese astrology. 1920, 1932, 1944, 1956, 1968, 1980, 1992, 2004, 2016. Significant 2 years to the Year of the Monkey. Any additional years, look up Year of the Monkey in the Chinese astrology. Positive attributes are humorous, lively, clever, protection for babies. Of somebody protecting a child. Information is needed. Amnesty. Somebody wants to be forgiven. They want amnesty, like it didn't happen. Bail bond. What is going on? Divination. Somebody's using divination. And then that could be any form. Oh, somebody practicing divination could be a bad thing. It is not, in the meaning of it, necessarily a bad thing. It can be, but it doesn't have to be. Like what I do could be divination, you know what I mean? And I don't want to harm nobody. I don't want that karma. But somebody here is an impostor who's been practicing divination, possibly born the Year of the Monkey, on social media. They're acting like they know what they're doing, or they're acting as if. I don't know what that's about. Somebody pulling the collective's leg that needs help. They want to be forgiven. Social media, IT department, what's going on? To manufacture something here. 10th house of social status, career status, reputation, worldly success and prestige. This is all about clout, public image. 10th house. Public image. Well, these two want to come out together. Should I let them? Yeah, I'll let them. This wanted to come out in reverse, though, but I'm going to put it up right. Mortgage and deed and U.S. court agreement here. Since it's the last line, I'll let them come out together. There's something significant. This mortgage and deed is hiding behind the U.S. court agreement. This is the way it fell out. Or there's a U.S. court agreement behind a mortgage and a deed. Bank employee, mortgage and deed, bank employee. Yay. August. Something about the month of August. February to August. Something's been going on. Could be February any year to August of any year. Then we have the year of the tiger in Chinese zodiac, and that's 1950, 1962, 1974, 1986, 1998, 2010, 2022 are some of the significant years. Please look up further information. Positive attributes is brash and passionate, confident, adventuresome, charismatic, and trustworthy. Look at the last card, forgery alert. The last card, do you believe it? Shocking news. Shocking news coming in, so be aware. I'm going to put that right there. Oh, I know what I wanted to use. Some fiasco, some impostor, what? There's some imposter using divination on social media that's either needs help or is going to need help. Courthouse is going to need help or needed help with their public image. I don't know. We do have courthouse though. So this is a court situation coming up. Or it will be if it isn't already for some of you. Thank you guys so much for watching my videos and watching my channel. I appreciate you more than you could possibly imagine. And thank you for loving on the storyboards. They are compilations of past readings. So if you could probably do a quick go through if you wanted to catch up. But I really enjoy doing them for you, so thank you for loving on them and loving on me. Everybody needs a little loving. Thank you. Thank you to my new subscribers and returning subscribers. Everyone is welcome here, keeping in mind that I am only the messenger. Do not make the situation or circumstance fit your scenario. If it doesn't, do not make the situation your circumstance, nor the circumstance your situation. Use your own discernment and let your conscience be your guide. We do have mentally and emotionally unstable February. So somebody here Something about their stability. This could be somebody who is born in February, has a birthday in February. February is significant to this person. Pathway. Somebody is ashamed of a path they took. What? Because it's fallen apart? Because it's fallen apart. House of Cards. False narrative. So somebody also wanted to have you ashamed of something here. Shame you or something by spreading a rumor. IT department. Self-love. IT department. So they enlisted somebody who was, something about the IT department in some company or something. Sees you like, I don't know, just loving you. And that somebody created a fiasco about your stability. Abuse. They abused you. They created some story about, somebody also may have created a story about abuse. Enamor, wheels are in motion. Something here with, something is working out for you. The wheels are in motion here because some love you give to others. Something with you being on your path is bothering somebody. So they told stories about you to someone. Nice guy, nice guy. Now we don't know. You're the monkey. Look it up. And then we have a karmic feminine, information needed. Look at that. Spreading information to, because some nice guy, occupation, amnesty, a doctor may want to be forgiven for something they did over the internet, to your records, or I don't know what they were doing here. Self-love can mean a lot of things. This doctor, rich girl, bail bond. So a rich girl may have to post bail for someone or for this fiasco that they were abused. Oh, that's it. They said they were abused by someone. Someone has an obsession with divination. They're just obsessed with it. You know, sometimes we don't do anything at all and we make people feel some kind of way. I'm seeing here maybe someone's ashamed over the path that they took in comparison to the path you took as well. And that was a reason why they spread this false narrative. Impostor. Who is this impostor, Divine? Tell us more about this impostor. Parent subscribers, we always rock. And my A1 day ones, I love you guys. You know that I do. Somebody's not a real healer. They're saying that they are. They're obsessed with this man or this I'm sorry. I'm just reading it. Flip the roles if you have to. But they are obsessed with somebody who claims to be a healer, and they're not. They're a priest on social media. Maybe somebody is saying this about you. I don't know. Somebody's married. They need help. Someone wants help in a marriage, an abusive marriage. Jeez. Sorry, I needed a sip of coffee on that. Something about somebody who is possibly a fake healer on social media, or obsessed with saying that you're fake. Concern. Somebody's concerned about somebody's social status, public image. Someone is concerned with their public image here. with this bail bonds. They're concerned about this. U.S. court agreement. Gift. Mortgage and deed. This is some kind of gift here that's being handled in court. I don't know. Bank employee. Ice King. Could be the King of Swords. Could be that this is the person that investigated a bank employee. But something's going down in the bank. The King of Swords is usually the investigator, but we'll find out more. This could be the priest here as well. August. Voodoo doll. Oh my gosh. So we got the voodoo doll coming out. That was back in August. Maybe somebody used a voodoo doll for a marriage. I don't know. Love spell. Chinese zodiac sign of the tiger. Using voodoo doll, love spells. They're getting karma for forging for forgery. Oh, wow. Because you're a sweetheart. Male or feminine. Somebody is awakening to the fact that you're a sweetheart, that you're a star seed. Look at all of this. You're a star seed, you're ascending, you ascended, and somebody's awakening to the fact that you're a sweetheart, that you were like possibly maybe the kindest person they ever knew. Like, people like you don't exist in their world on a regular basis. They're the type of people like, it's doggy dog out there. Every man for himself, which, the way this world is going, I don't know, man. Maybe that's a good way to be, but, it's a little bit, there's a coldness to that you have to be willing to live with. Because people aren't going to gravitate to somebody who's a doggy dog type of person that's living in survival mode, because they'll do anything to anyone. They're just thinking of surviving. They're not thinking about anything other than that. Yeah, I was babbling then. But anyway, somebody's story is falling apart. Somebody is seeing that someone was abused and that they manufactured this story about you. Okay? Let's see. But here they are bringing out the voodoo doll again. Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, they've already, I don't know. Maybe they said they were going to stop. They already got caught for spreading lies or gossip. February mentally. So then they went to the doll. I don't know. I don't want all those cards tonight. Who's mentally and emotionally unstable in February? To be or was in the past. This is the Queen of Coins. Earth sign feminine. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This person's mentally unstable. February is significant to them. Something happened for them in February, whatever that was. Pathway, divine. What is this pathway? This pathway is the Knight of Coins. Somebody was slow in their ashamed because they were slow in maybe handing over some funds, delivering something that's tangible. Now they're ashamed. They're ashamed because of the path you're on. False narrative. Yeah, this person's not stable. That's the problem. They were given authority to do something, and they're not emotionally nor mentally stable enough to carry it out. That's what I'm seeing here. What's this false narrative? Yeah, here's the nine of clubs. So somebody here had a lot of rumors spread about them and was very guarded because somebody had a lot to say. They had a lot to say. They were spreading rumors about you. I want to say this nine of wands is leading to the 10, or the nine of clubs is leading to the 10 of clubs, which is the burden and the house falling apart. I'm hearing a lot of, didn't you say, I thought you said, wasn't da-da-da-da, self-love, and then we have the 6 of diamonds. This is IT department, somebody getting paid to do something here. Self-love, whatever they're doing. I mean, this could be anything from loving oneself to loving oneself. IT department here, abuse, fiasco. This is the King of Coins. So this is earth sign masculine that was abused, and some story, some like untruth, or some abuse that created a fiasco, manufactured. This is the Ace of Swords. So the truth is that the wheels of truth are going forward, and the more they go forward, the more people are gravitating to the truth, because enamored, you're the sweetheart, it says here somewhere. I had it, right? Okay, what is this, Mr. Nice Guy? This is an Aquarius, born in the year of the monkey, possibly, in the Chinese zodiac. This is also a star energy. Somebody here who is a celebrity, celebrated, karmic feminine, information needed. Ace of Coins. Okay, so this is the karmic feminine getting an opportunity. Some information is needed before this karmic feminine can have this big opportunity. What's this occupation with the amnesty? This could have to do with a doctor as well, with the I don't know if it's a doctor, priest, doctor, healer. This is amnesty. This is the 3 of hearts. So somebody here wants to be forgiven, that possibly within a job, at a job, a doctor, a group, medical group, amnesty, a doctor belonging to a medical group. Ooh, did something through their IT department. Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, rich girl, bail bond. So somebody here is either, it has to be bonded out or will be bonded out or is out on bail here. A rich girl who is a Queen of Hearts, a water sign energy. And then we have gift. This is the 9 of Hearts. So that somebody was wishing for this gift to be settled out of court. Something that they were trying to do, create a fiasco here, put somebody in jail here. There was information that was needed to prove that you shouldn't get this opportunity there. Karmic feminine. Somebody was claiming you were karmic. I do believe that's true. Knight of Wands. So this person has no feelings about anything. They're a bank employee. They're having oh, wait. We're in the wrong. I'm going to leave this alone. But this bank employee is having an affair with someone here. Now we'll go back to this. What is this divination with obsession? I didn't mean to skip that whole line. Wheel of Fortune. Divination. Somebody's obsessed with someone's destiny. So they keep going to healers and readers and skeeters and charlatans and witch doctors and voodoo priests. See, look, here's the healer now, who was an impostor. This is the Hierophant. This is Taurus energy. Somebody was an impostor. And here's the priest. Social media. This is the Two of Clubs. So this is social media. Somebody here has chosen the path of priesthood or something here. And someone wants to wants help and a commitment. With a commitment. Help. This is Temperance, Sagittarius energy. This is somebody who is trying to combine a marriage here for help. To get some kind of help. They did something here, combining forces. And then we have the Emperor, who is concerned about their status of being a boss, of being in control. They're concerned about having control over something that they thought was going to work out. Okay, we do have, like I said, we do have the gift. This deed and mortgage behind closed doors nonsense with this Ice King, who is a bank employee who could be having an affair here. And here we have the Nine of Spades. So this is a voodoo doll. Somebody's in August or something they were doing with a voodoo doll at night has brought nothing but an anxiety. This is the Page of Swords. Someone's learning how to do love spells right here with this mixing to get a marriage. Ace of Coins and this big opportunity. So they spread lies about you. That was the thing to do. That's what they felt that was the thing to do. Karma, Ace of Cups, Forgery alert, Ace Karma. Somebody here who tampered with HIPAA violation because of self-love. This is Six of Diamonds, so they got paid to do this for their own self, to mess with some kind of doctor's things here. In a medical group, they might have belonged to a medical group, might have been a receptionist or worked with medical records. Something here. They want to be forgiven for making somebody this is like a doctor who is concerned about the fatherhood of a baby, and they forged some signature, they forged something here. Look, this is the betrayal, Five of Clubs. This is fighting over this betrayal. This family is fighting over this betrayal. Over a mother, over the Empress, over a pregnant, whatever they're fighting about, they're fighting. Now let's see, where are we going to take it now? All because somebody started a rumor about you. Of Queen of Coins in the month of February, possibly. Somebody who is emotionally or mentally unstable started a rumor, and this rumor spread into so many people's lives. It's terrible. And yes, to the the person left in the comments that, this has been going on so long. I hear you, man. I do. But you see how many different areas that it's touched? Thank you, Patreon members and sponsors. As you know, later on today, you will be getting a Gypsy Hobo reading over there. I did do one, I think yesterday as well, so we're pretty much up to date. And you get a Hobo reading for those who are paid members. We do have some celebration. This mentally unstable person maybe drinks a lot, or they wanted to go be reunited with someone. February significant. Queen of Diamonds, Queen of Earth sign feminine. Okay. So they came back, or somebody here was slow, ashamed to something here. Six of Swords, Six of Spades. This person was slow to move on. Magician, this person, so also because they couldn't move on, they spread a false narrative about you. Magician energy, they manipulated using some narrative that fell apart. And now they're afraid of their own magic. They're afraid of whatever they did because they don't know what it's going to affect. You know what I mean? Like there's shrapnel everywhere. Let's see. 6 of Diamonds, self-love. Who's getting paid in the IT department? The Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Somebody's getting paid in the IT department or they're paying someone in the IT department is paying the Queen of Wands. Someone is definitely getting paid. Fire sign feminine here. They may be getting paid online, I'm telling you, because here's the King of Coins with the King of Wands, and this is abuse and some fiasco about abuse. What is this Ace of Swords energy? The truth is shrouded by the illusion. Somebody wants to manufacture some narrative about you. Both of these men could have been working together and been your exes. I'm not joking. What is this star energy? 4 of Wands. So somebody's married to an Aquarius, Mr. Nice Guy. Someone who is a nice person possibly wants to get married to an Aquarius or a celebrity, or they want to give the illusion that they're a nice person to marry a celebrity. And here's this Ace of Coins. So this information is needed, this karmic, to get this opportunity, but they're being left out. They don't have it, whatever this information is. Whatever this information is that they spread this false narrative about. Now they're seeing, somebody's holding back money, or holding back someone, a doctor, from reuniting or from reconciling or from something with the money they're holding back. They want to be forgiven before it's the King of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, rich girl, bail bond. I don't know what that means, but they're involved, this King of Pentacles and this Queen of Cups. I don't know what that's about. Water sign feminine, earth sign masculine. Wheel of Fortune. Someone is announcing through divination. Somebody is obsessed with someone's destiny to like they're using divination, and so that they can, like, they're trying to predetermine the outcome of a matter, and they're failing miserably. Be careful, you guys. There are, readers like myself. I just, whatever's in front of me, and that's why I'm happy to show it to you. I have nothing to hide. But there are some readers that do. And you have to use your discernment, not just here, but whenever it has to do with spirituality and discernment, Hierophant, healer. The star, what did I say? Or the star here? Somebody here with they maybe want to marry a healer. Okay. Priest wants to walk away from a current path they're on, social media. Something here on some priest on social media is also going to have to walk away from something. This is a commitment that a Sagittarius may have made. They want help in court. They're committed to this. Okay, this father is possibly laid to rest, or someone here is concerned about their image with a father laid to rest, or this information being blocked, doing something to lay somebody to rest. This could also be somebody who is praying that the courts look upon them favorably, because we do have the deed and whatever, over here. What is this? Nine of Hearts. Death. So, somebody here, something about a death. And then we have strength. So we have somebody has to hold back a bank employee from an affair. They're trying to hold back because I think they're in trouble. I don't know. We got a voodoo doll here. I swear, when you come here, you get a lesson as well as a reading. But I told you, watch out for the Nine of Wands here, because it comes before the 10. And this person cannot, this is the 10 of Wands right here. This has all been going on. And this person was doing a voodoo. And now they're having anxiety by August. This could be a Leo. Or by August, somebody is having all kinds of anxiety because of this narrative they built about some kind of, about being abused, maybe even. Someone's freaking out because someone knows they used a love spell, sign of the tiger in Chinese zodiac. So they're freaking out. They're having all kinds of anxiety over the court thing, that they're going to be left out of something because they used magic. Maybe the magic doesn't work no more. And they're getting karma for forging somebody's signature with regards to a pregnancy. Somebody's getting karma regarding a pregnancy or something that they did, that they forged somebody's signature. King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy is getting karma. There was some signature that was forged, possibly either somebody forged a signature saying that they were this person and they weren't, or this person forged a signature. Okay, this is a group effort. So this is like people within a family, like cousins that got paid to confuse somebody into changing their mind. This Queen of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and to fight for something with regards to a Sagittarius who was looking towards the sun, or a Leo, and was looking towards a baby and possible proposing. And I don't know. I don't know what happened, but that's what it says. That's what it says, boss. That's what it says. Okay, Divine, I want to close this out now, if you don't mind. This is a rather long reading, but I have a feeling like I do short readings, I do long readings, I do short readings, like it's just the weight of the energy. So I hope that it helps someone, even if it's just a metaphor, a lesson to be learned. Just remember this: you are too stressed to be blessed. So don't worry about it. Okay, what is this celebration here with this Queen of Coins? Celebrating mentally unstable? They're celebrating that they're mentally unstable. Now that's mentally unstable. Hoping Now you can see this person's hoping, and their head is bandaged. They're mentally unstable. They're hoping to return to somebody. This is earth sign feminine. Emotionally or mentally. So they might be just immature. Soldier. Somebody's moving on, soldier boy. Or someone is guarding something here. You might be guarding your path here because of somebody trying to mentally mess with you. This is manifestation of gifts. You have the gift of manifestation. That's what you have. Look at that. And somebody is spreading a false narrative about you. 9 of Clubs. Now it's fallen apart. Something that they're saying about you isn't working. People are seeing it. That they were an enemy. That paid for something here. IT department. They were selfish. They might have even received money or some gift or something by creating a rumor about you. Service. So this King of Wands, the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, may have serviced this King of, may have done something with regards to the King of Pentacles to abuse them, or there's some, or created some fiasco about a King of Pentacles. This is this pregnancy someone made up. This is an illusion, a doctor, the truth. Somebody manufactured something here by getting pregnant, maybe. They wanted this person's love so bad that they would take anybody out for it. I mean, this is a mentally and emotionally unstable person. They would hurt, rob, steal, whatever. Look, here's a letter. Somebody a nice guy who is an Aquarius. Some letter is coming from a nice guy who is an Aquarius. Or this could be this doctor over here who is sending this letter about this marriage or something like that, or a house. Friend. Somebody found out their friend was a Karmic. This could have been a friend of yours at one time that wanted your life, so they spread a rumor about you, so that they could slide right in to the top. I want to slide it in. Yeah, they wanted to slide right in and grab something that you had coming to you. Constancy. They were constantly going to the doctor here for something. I think they wanted to be impregnated or something. Yeah, waiting. Bail bond. Somebody here is waiting for a King of Pentacles, or King in Pentacles is waiting for a rich girl to bail them out. So somebody announced that they thought someone was obsessed with divination, or obsessed with someone was obsessed with your path here. And maybe your path was divination. I don't know. The Star, the Hierophant, the Healer. Despair. Some impostor is in despair. They wanted the limelight. They wanted to be seen as a healer. They're really in despair. Despair. Because something about a priest walking away from something here on social media. Or somebody wants to be, what the heck do they want? What the heck do they want? They want a reunion so that they could get clout with you. Justice, commitment. They want help too for something that they're already committed to. but they want to reunite with you. I keep getting this. Stop. Priest. Here we have the priest, and we have the priest over here. This priest is in despair because this priest was laid to rest by somebody's concerned about a priest laying something to rest about a father. They're concerned about that, or about a boss. You might be a whistleblower. I don't know. To death. I forgot death was right here. Okay, divine. Last row. Somebody was a widow. I'm sorry, a widower. So somebody was saying that you passed away, right? You were married, you passed away, and they just signed the whatever documents outside of court, but they were fake. This bank employee was having an affair with someone here, and they were fake. They were, oh gosh. Yeah, this young woman here was for doing voodoo in August. I get so in the zone. Yeah, somebody fabricated a story here. Somebody's finding out you're having a good time, and they're freaking out because they did some kind of love spell. Ooh, and they were waiting for it to work. Here's this letter. This King of Cups may be bringing you out of love about somebody forging your documents, or forging this right up here. This mentally unstable, somebody who is a nice person is going to bring you these documents. It looks like they could be a water sign masculine. Some thief is going to run into misfortune because somebody is very sick. And they have a wife and a child. And they're very sick, and I don't know what that means, but they are. But you're going to get information about this forgery alert. Something's coming in the mail. And their karma is a part of it. Okay? Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you would like to come back around, please hit the bell icon so that you're notified when I'm back in the neighborhood. And thank you so much for all that you do. I wish the very best for you. Take care of yourselves and take care of each other. Peace.